Welcome home with Redman Realty Group.
And we are back at Up North at 4, continuing on with Redman Realty Group. We are here with Greg Harvey and Luke Durkee. Thank you guys for coming on and joining us here today.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Yeah, so what's going on this week for available listings on the market?
So we decided this week to do a little bit different approach. We got some vacant land to go over and to kind of touch on the market trends and stuff.
Okay, so this is a big step for people, building something new. It's a thing, right? So
Yes.
where do they get started with this process?
Yes, absolutely. I would definitely talk to your lender, and I would start there and have a conversation with budgets, stuff like that. And then once you can kind of firm up those construction loan ideas, then start looking for lots of land where you want to be. Land is just as sparse as real estate listings are, but there are lots available.
And so the first one, so subdivision, let's talk a little bit about the Muskie Shores.
Yes.
Do you want to put that on the board?
Yeah, sure.
Let's put up Muskie Shores if we could, please. There it is. So here's an outline of it.
Yes, so this was an 82-acre parcel that the family has owned for about 70 years. We kind of struggled to sell it at the high price point. The family and myself decided ultimately what better than to make some smaller, more cost-effective lots for people to build on. And we had this approved at the county and town level in November. Since November, we have sold 11 out of the 12 lots.
Okay, so there's one lot left.
Yes,
that's lot number 2.
Lot 2, 10 acres.
This one?
Yes.
Wow.
Okay.
10 acres. This lot does have some boggier frontage. You would need a boardwalk to kind of get out there, but it still could give you access, boating, full recreation on the Moans chain here, 5 lakes, 1,000 acres of land or water to boat on.
So for somebody who has some patience and has, some patience to get the job done and gets what they want.
Yes.
Building new is still an option in the Northwoods.
Yeah, 100%.
One lot left.
100%. There is more lots coming on the market daily. If you have a big parcel, don't be hesitant to reach out. We could definitely, if a subdivision was better for your lots to get you a better return on your investment, we could obviously help facilitate that as well.
Yeah.
But yes, building is still a big thing.
Okay.
Yes.
And Greg, homes around 250 to 3 are selling very quickly in the Northwoods still, correct? Inventory is low?
That's for sure. It's certainly a seller's market. Homes in the right location that are well maintained, things like that, and right price points, they're going to go fast.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and most of these buyers are local, or are they the secondary homes? What are you seeing?
Well, personally, I deal more with people with secondary homes, so they're coming from outside the area to enjoy the Northwoods. We do have some local home sales that are still going on.
Okay.
And of course, so we have those. We also have West Horsehead Lake, right?
Yeah, that was a listing that I put out there, I'd say about maybe 2 weeks ago. Mm-hmm. Horsehead Lake's a nice smaller full rec lake, so if you want a quiet atmosphere on the lake, you can still do all the fun water stuff. But this home was on the market for 2 days, had multiple showings, multiple offers, one of which was accepted, and that's moving forward to a close real quick. And it's very reflective of what our market's doing right now. If you're a buyer, you have to be ready to pull the trigger pretty quick. So get yourself prepared and make sure you go to your lender, get pre-approved, and have all your triggers ready to go and be ready to pull them when that home comes on the market and you really like it.
Mm-hmm.
And I know that we've had also 2 other pictures from after that.
Yeah, this is from the same house, I believe, right? That's sold.
Yeah, this is the same. This is an enclosed porch on the back side of the house looking out over the lake. It's absolutely gorgeous.
That's a really, really nice
missed it.
view. It's a beautiful view. Look at that.
Yeah,
but again, this is
home.
the market. These are selling quickly, especially lake properties, correct?
Lake properties are a very hot commodity, and in my experience, that market never really slows down.
Okay, and are we getting into bidding war situations? Is that the market now for homes around 300? This one I think was 500, right? 500,000?
537.
537.
Yeah, and definitely you run into that quite a bit. Most buyers are somewhere around asking price, and when that happens, other buyers, when there's an offer on the table, other buyers know they need to compete. So you end up getting into those, I guess, a bidding war, for lack of a better term.
Yeah, but I love today because we're learning about new construction. Places are still available.
Yes.
The market where it's competitive, but if you have, a desire to do something, you can still get your foot in there, right?
That's for sure. Yeah, and don't hesitate. If you're thinking about listing your house, even thinking about it, now is the best time to get in touch with us and get it on the market.
So Redman Realty Group, get in touch, www.redman.
RedmanRealtyGroup.com. Yep. Or reach out to any of our offices. We got offices all over the Northwoods. Wherever you're from, we can definitely get you taken care of.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks,
well,
gentlemen.
thank you
bet.
guys
Thank
so
you.
much. We'll be right back after this break.